Okay, let's go over how to factor. And as I said, I'm going to stick to the AC method. If you want to see another method, let me know, but this is the one most students are being taught today and the one I see most used. So the first thing I'm going to do is remember I'm going to take my AC, so in this case, 2 times 56 is 112. Okay, now I'm going to subtract my product pairs here because this is negative. If this was positive, I'd be adding. But I'm looking for all the pairs that make 112. And I am looking for the one that subtracts to 9, okay? Because I'm trying to get B, and I'm subtracting because that's negative. So 112, so obviously it's 2 times 56, or 1 times 112. So those are two options, neither of which is going to give me 9. Probably somewhere in the middle. A little trick I use a lot of times, I take the square root of the number, so 112, square root of 112 is like 10.58 something repeating. One of the numbers has to be less than 10, so this gives me a place to start. So I'll do like 112 divided by 8. Ooh, I have 14 and 8. Well, that doesn't give me 9. Okay, 112, let's try 6. 6 seems like a good number. Oh, that doesn't go into it. 112 times... Now, 112 times 10 isn't going to go into it. Did I try 9? No. Okay, let's try 7. Ooh, 7 and 16. Ooh, 16 minus 7 is 9. Ring, ding, ding, I have a winner. And I'm just testing until I find one. Remember, there are the divisibility rules. Things like if I add up all the numbers, like 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4, 112 is not divisible by 3. Things like that. And those can certainly help you if you have a lot of choices to go through. In this case, starting from 10 is pretty easy just to start down the list. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite it. So I'm expanding out the middle. And this 9n is becoming plus 16n minus 7. I was talking as I was doing 7n minus 56. So this here collapses to 9n. I'm just expanding it up. How I knew which sign to put with which is obviously I want a positive 9, so I made the 16 positive. Had that been a negative, I would have flip-flopped the sign. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor by grouping, okay? So I'm going to pull a 2n out of both of these, and I get n plus 8. 7 out of here, n plus 8. Now at this point, these match. Remember, we're factoring by grouping. If these don't match at this point, I'm out of luck. But in this case it does, so I pull that, I factor that out, and I'm left with a 2n minus 7. And this is my factored answer. And I could, of course, check this by foiling. I could go, okay, 2n squared plus 16n minus 7n minus 56, 2n squared plus 9n minus 56. And I'm like, yay, it checks. Great way to practice, and you know you're correct.